Welcome to Wonders of America.
Over the next few hours, we're going to take you on the ultimate journey across the United States of America. We will explore everything that makes America special, from its tall buildings and peaceful national parks to its interesting history and lively culture. This video is full of interesting stories, beautiful images, and detailed information about America's most famous sites, national symbols, and lesser-known treasures. This video is for you if you love history, enjoy nature, or are just interested in this amazing country. Get some snacks, relax, and let's explore the amazing things about America. The United States, also known as the USA or America, is a large country in North America. It has 50 states, and each one is different in its own way. America has a mix of busy cities like New York City and calm places like Alaska. The USA is famous for its variety, both in its people and its scenery. It's a mix of different cultures, traditions, and ideas. What makes America special are its national symbols, famous places, and natural attractions. Let's begin by looking at some of the most famous symbols of America. Let's look at some important national symbols that show the spirit and identity of the United States. Let's talk about the American flag, called the Stars and Stripes. It represents freedom and togetherness. The 13 stripes represent the original colonies, and the 50 stars represent each state in the United States. The flag represents the determination and strength of the American people and is displayed proudly across the country. Next, we will talk about the bald eagle. The bald eagle was picked as the national bird in 1782. It stands for courage, strength, and freedom. With its impressive wings and keen eyesight, it flies high in the sky, representing America's brave spirit. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from France, stands tall in New York Harbor. She is not just a statue, she represents hope for millions of immigrants looking for a better life. Her torch symbolizes knowledge, helping those who hope for freedom and chances in life. The Great Seal of the United States shows a bald eagle holding arrows in one claw for defense and an olive branch in the other for peace. The phrase "e pluribus unum" means "out of many one" and shows how the country is united, even though its people are very different. These symbols stand for the important values that the United States was built on: freedom, strength, and unity. They remind us of the values that still inspire our country and its people today. America has some of the most famous and amazing landmarks in the world. Each of these places reflects the country's history, culture, and natural beauty. First, there's the Grand Canyon. This stunning natural wonder in Arizona was shaped by the Colorado River and is about 277 miles long. Its large size and beautiful scenery have made it one of the most popular national parks, providing great views and hiking opportunities. Next, we have the Statue of Liberty, located in New York Harbor. This famous statue, a sign of freedom and democracy, has greeted millions of immigrants coming to the United States since 1886. Holding her torch high, she represents hope and opportunity. Another important place to visit is the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California. Known for its striking orange color and elegant design, this suspension bridge connects the city to Marin County and is one of the most photographed landmarks in the world. In Washington, D.C., the capital of the country, there are monuments that show the history of America. The Lincoln Memorial honors President Abraham Lincoln and represents the struggle for freedom and equality. The Washington Monument, a towering obelisk, honors the first president, George Washington, and serves as a reminder of the country's founding principles. Finally, there's Yellowstone National Park, which is the world's first national park. It is mainly in Wyoming and is famous for its hot springs and geysers like Old Faithful. It is also home to various animals such as bears, wolves, and bison. Yellowstone's landscape shows off the natural beauty that makes America amazing. These famous sites, including natural wonders and historic landmarks, highlight the beauty and history of the United States, encouraging visitors to discover all the country has to offer. America has some of the most beautiful natural sights in the world. The country's beautiful landscapes include tall mountains, wide deserts, and green forests. Let's begin with Yosemite National Park in California. Famous for its tall granite cliffs, huge sequoia trees, and stunning waterfalls like Yosemite Falls, it's a dream place for nature lovers and adventure seekers. the stunning views of El Capitan and Half Dome draw climbers and photographers from around the globe. Next, we have Niagara Falls, a stunning and strong waterfall that sits on the border between the US and Canada. Millions of gallons of water rush over the falls every minute, creating a misty sight that amazes visitors. It's one of the most famous natural sights in North America. Next is Denali, which used to be called Mount McKinley, located in Alaska. Denali is the tallest mountain in North America, rising over 20,000 feet high. The nearby national park is a wild area full of animals like bears, moose, and wolves. Its stunning views of snowy mountains and glaciers show the natural beauty of the world. Another wonder is the Great Smoky Mountains, which lie on the border between North Carolina and Tennessee. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is known for its rolling mist-covered peaks, vibrant fall colors, and rich biodiversity. It's one of the most popular national parks in the U.S., with quiet hiking paths and beautiful drives through old forests. We shouldn't overlook the beautiful Antelope Canyon in Arizona. This slot canyon is well known for its narrow, wavy walls, which have been formed over many years by wind and water wearing them down. As sunlight comes through the gaps in the canyon, it creates beautiful and amazing colors, making it popular with photographers. America has many beautiful natural places, including tall mountains, flowing waterfalls, and peaceful forests. They encourage us to take a moment, enjoy the beauty of our surroundings, and appreciate the stunning landscapes that make this country special. Now let's discuss baseball, America's national game. Baseball, often known as America's pastime, has been an important part of American culture for more than 100 years. Baseball started in the mid-1800s as a simple game played in fields. As time passed, it became more popular and turned into a professional sport that represents teamwork, hard work, and fairness. Baseball is very popular today, with millions of fans supporting their favorite teams all over the country. Baseball has two main leagues, the National League and the American League. Together, they form Major League Baseball, MLB. Famous teams like the New York Yankees, Los Angeles Dodgers, Boston Red Sox, and Chicago Cubs have made a big impact on baseball with their great players and memorable moments. One of the most popular events in baseball is the World Series, which happens every fall to determine the best team in Major League Baseball. From Babe Ruth's famous home runs to modern stars like Derek Jeter and Clayton Kershaw, baseball has created many heroes whose achievements on the field are remembered for years. Baseball is more than just a job for players. It is played in neighborhoods and parks nationwide, uniting people. From kids hoping to be professional players to families having fun on a summer day at the ballpark. The sound of a bat hitting a ball, the crowd cheering, and the excitement of a home run are all feelings and moments that are important in American culture. In the end, baseball is about more than just winning or losing games. It's about tradition, community, and the shared passion for a game that inspires people of all ages in America. Whether you're in the stands or playing in the backyard, baseball is a classic symbol of American spirit and pride. America has many hidden treasures beyond its famous landmarks and attractions. These lesser-known places also provide beauty, history, and adventure. Let's begin with Sedona, Arizona. Sedona is famous for its beautiful red rock formations and special energy, making it a great place for hikers, artists, and those looking for spiritual experiences. The colorful landscape changes with the sunlight, making beautiful sights at sunrise and sunset. It's a calm getaway from crowded tourist areas, providing quiet and natural beauty. Next is Savannah, Georgia, a city full of Southern charm and history. Savannah looks like it's from the past, with its cobblestone streets, oak trees covered in moss, and well-kept buildings from the 18th and 19th centuries. It is known for its historic squares, ghost tours, and friendly atmosphere, making it a special place for those wanting to see a calmer part of American history. In the Pacific Northwest, you can enjoy the beautiful scenery of Olympic National Park in Washington State. This park has a variety of landscapes, including snowy mountains, lush rainforests, and rocky coastlines. It's a great place for nature lovers, with opportunities for hiking, watching wildlife, and enjoying beautiful drives. Even though it is very beautiful, it is not as crowded as many other national parks. Dollar County, Wisconsin is a lovely peninsula that extends into Lake Michigan. Dollar County is famous for its charming small towns, beautiful lighthouses, and calm shorelines, making it a great place to relax by the water. It's a place where you can eat fresh local food, visit lovely state parks, or just enjoy the views of the Great Lakes. Another hidden gem is Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado. This place has the tallest sand dunes in North America and looks very different from anywhere else in the country. Visitors can hike, sled on the dunes, or enjoy stargazing in one of the best places in the US to see stars at night. These hidden treasures might not be featured in travel guides, but they have a special charm. They encourage travelers to explore a more peaceful and personal side of America. Locations that are charming, historic, and naturally beautiful, all ready to be discovered. Now let's look at some surprising fun facts about America. Did you know that the United States is so big that it has 6 time zones? The country stretches about 3,000 miles from the East Coast to the West Coast, which means time travel, in a way, is a part of everyday life. Here's a fun fact. Alaska is the biggest state in the US, with more than 660,000 square miles. But it has fewer people than some cities. Rhode Island, the smallest state, could fit into Alaska over 420 times. The United States has the biggest economy in the world, and Silicon Valley in California is the center of tech innovation. Companies like Apple, Google, and Tesla began in the US and helped kickstart the digital age and change the modern world. Speaking of landmarks, the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. is the largest library in the world. It has more than 170 million items, including books, manuscripts, and maps from different times in human history. And did you know that the United States doesn't have an official language at the federal level? English is the most common language spoken, but many people in the US also speak other languages like Spanish, Chinese, and Tagalog, showing the country's diversity. Here's a fun sports fact. Basketball was created in America by a Canadian. Dr. James Naismith created the game in 1891 while he was working at a school in Massachusetts. Today, it is one of the most popular sports in the US and worldwide. America is well known for its unique roadside attractions. Have you ever wanted to visit the biggest ball of twine in the world? You can find it in Cawker City, Kansas. A trip to the Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota, which is decorated with corn, could be a fun idea. These fun facts highlight the interesting and unusual sides of life in the United States, from its fascinating history to its strange quirks. There's always something new and surprising to discover about this lively and varied country. As we finish this journey across America, it's easy to see why people call this country a land of wonders. America has a mix of famous symbols of freedom, beautiful natural views, lively cities, rich in culture and history, and peaceful hidden treasures. There's something for everyone to enjoy. What makes America unique is its variety, in its people, its locations, and its opportunities. Every state, city, and community has its own uniqueness, making our country a place that values individual differences while working together as one. America is a place where dreams begin, new ideas grow, and nature and human accomplishments come together to offer many chances for exploring and discovering new things. America is a country full of amazing things, whether you're interested in its history, beautiful scenery, or lively culture. So, whether you're visiting for the first time or rediscovering its magic, remember that every corner of this vast nation has a story to tell, an adventure to offer, and a wonder waiting to be explored. Thank you for being part of our exploration of America's amazing places. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and keep discovering. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more exciting videos. See you in the next adventure.